What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're having a good day out there. Today we're going to talk about the touchscreen and the navigation in the Toyota Tundra. A lot of people give it a bad rap out there, but from using it all the time, I want to show you why it's great and why I definitely recommend it. Stay tuned. Okay, so here's the screen. It's a 7-inch screen, and when you're using the navigation also comes up on the center screen between the tacks. So we're about to turn the truck on and show you some of the features, but cool little thing if you don't have a Tundra, it says Tundra under it. So that's cool right there. So now we're going to start the truck up. And here's the screen. Gives you a little Toyota logo, check surroundings, you hit continue, and then you come up to your screen. So on this screen, these are all the features you get to work with here. You get your AM here, FM, XM, CD, Pandora, aux cord there, Bluetooth audio, USB, iHeartRadio, and Slacker. Now just so you know, when you get yours, if you don't see some of those options like Pandora, iHeartRadio, and Slacker, that's because you got to download the Toyota Entune app. Okay, and when you download that app, you hook it up to your car, and then it downloads some of those features into your system here. So this is right here. This is like all your music and all your options for that. If you go over here to these three buttons, you can hit apps. Okay, and now you break off into all sorts of options here. You got your navigation system, which we will talk about later. Your audio, which is what we were just at. Okay, you got your phone. You could set up your phone so it's hands-free Bluetooth. This says there is no phone connected because I'm not on with the Bluetooth right now. And there's my two phones. Back to apps. One thing when you're driving, you got your buttons on your steering wheel to work with your touch screen here. You also get your messages, which is the same thing. You can actually set up your phone so it'll deliver your messages right on the screen, which is cool. You got your setup. And it has all sorts of different setups here for everything that's available on the truck. There's your Entune button, HD, the driver, the vehicle, traffic. It has live traffic updates. So if you're ever stuck in traffic or anything, you hit these buttons and it starts to tell you why you're in traffic, which to me is just absolutely the coolest. And that is available on other brands too, but still very cool. Here's the traffic button right here. See how it says traffic event list? You would hit that. No data is available. You got to be on the road. And I think you have to be in HD for that. Predictive Traffic map. Oh, that's probably because the car's not on, maybe. I don't really know. I've used this a couple times when I was in traffic on the Garden State Parkway. And if you're from New Jersey, you know you're in traffic all the time there. So my traffic routes feature will let you save your favorite routes so you can quickly check for traffic later. That is cool. I've never used that. All right, back to the screen. You get your weather and you get your maintenance. And what this is here is it's like reminders for when you need to change stuff. You can set it up for that. You can also set dealer at the bottom here. That's cool, right? Look at that. You get brake oil, coolant, wipers, brake pads. That is cool stuff. I also never used that one. And on this back screen, you get your destination search, iHeartRadio. Movietickets.com is cool. You can actually get movie tickets in your truck. You hit the button. I got to connect my phone for it. But what it does is it will connect to the movie theater that you want, and you can actually get tickets, purchase them, and go to the theater. You got open table, there's your Pandora, save destination, Facebook places, Yelp, sports scores, stocks, fuel guide, it shows you gas stations and the prices, Slacker radio. You got a lot. So when people say that they don't like the Entune, I don't get it. I know there's like Apple CarPlay and all that stuff out there, but this is more than adequate. If you go to home, you can set this screen up. I have it set up in 3 boxes. So when your phone's connected, you can dial people here. This could be like your audio as far as the music you're listening to. And this over here is your navigation. You can set this up by hitting the settings button up here. This is where it shows your phone and your battery and stuff, but because I'm not connected by phone, it won't. All right. So that's pretty much the screen, when you hit the home button, this is the actual home button here, you hit apps or whatever. All right, so that is the touch screen. So now let's go over and check out the navigation. Alrighty, so I'm now at the home screen, and to get to navigation, you come over here to the apps button. Okay, there's your main screen again for all your apps. You hit navigation, it's the first one. This shows you where you are right now, and if you want to go somewhere, you just hit this destination button in the bottom, and it shows you all your options. You could go to address, point of interest, previous destination, address book, web search, hit more, you get emergency, intersection and freeway, map, coordinates. You can preset some of the places if you go often. You can put them down here in the bottom. All right. It's really cool. So all you would do is hit that and then set up where you want to go. And then it comes alive. You get a voice. You can change the volume and stuff like that. Then when you're actually, get you in there, right here in the center, in between the text, the little screen, when you're about to have to make a turn or something, it comes up on that little screen with the direction of the turn and how far until you have to actually make the turn. The whole time the voice is guiding you, and the voice is pretty spot on. Some navigation system, it's almost like they're like turn left when you're past the turn almost. But even here you can go really close in if you want, or come out. There's a lot of options, a lot of things to play with navigation, but it works great. You get your map card right there, your seeking here. It's still got the old school knobs, by the way. So after my little demonstration, what do you guys think? Do you like the Intune app suite? Do you like the touchscreen available in the Tundra? Do you wish it had something else? Feel like there's not enough options? Comment below. Let me know all that good stuff. Overall, I highly recommend it. I really like it. Everything I need is there. You know, I don't normally use navigation, but as I was saying in my other video the other day, I had to hit a detour because of an accident, and I actually got lost in my own hometown in some back roads. So I put on the navigation real quick, and it took me right where I needed to go. And I've used the traffic event list a few times when I was stuck in traffic on major highways, and it tells me how far away that accident is or whatever's wrong, and why that traffic event is happening and why I'm stuck in traffic, which is cool. So for me, I highly recommend it, but I want to hear what you guys think. So thank you for watching. Please comment below the video or find me on Twitter and Instagram at TundraDude34, and I'll talk to you soon.